I'll end this quickly. Too slow. This is the end! Come forth. It's over. Destroy them all! I'll end this! Target located. Target located. Come. You can't avoid it! Destroy them all! Tearing through! Pursue. I see it all. An opening! This is the end! I'll shred you! Come forth. Destroy them all! I'll end this! You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! Come forth. Destroy them all! This is the end! Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Oh, bird that swung. It's over. Pursue. Come forth, my shadows. Arise. Come forth, my shadows.
Tina, look how much you've grown.
Mom!
All of my hard work's paid off. I feel like I'm finally getting something for what I've been through. But I can't shake the fear that I've crossed too many lines to get here. Gino? Gino was making such a fuss, so I rushed right over. But this isn't too bad. Well, these were only goblins, after all. Still, I need to finish this. Mom's coming home from the hospital soon. I wonder if 20 soldiers is enough.
How does this always happen? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
Stop complaining and put your back into it.
I am! I'm working so hard! Even though I'm hungry and sleepy. And I wasn't complaining. I was just saying that it's kind of strange. Every time we come to Korea, we get caught up in more dungeon breaks. It feels like someone's doing this on
Emma, you should stop watching video essays on conspiracies.
This isn't a conspiracy theory! This is a hypothesis with solid evidence!
Let's hurry. We have a lot to do.
Yeah, you just don't believe a word I'm saying.
Foreign hunters? Why are they... Whatever, I don't care. They seem mostly high-ranking, so we can wrap this up quick. Let's try. Comes thunder! You can't avoid it! I'll shred you! This is the end! Rain spear! I'll end this! I see it all. An opening! It's over! You can't avoid it! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! I still have a long way to go. That looks like all of them. Next is across the alley.
Wow! Are all of these your summoned beasts? That's amazing! I've never seen so many! And you were really fast, too! You were so fast that I couldn't see your daggers move! I've never met a summoner as buff as you! Are you sure you're a mage-type hunter? But I mean, if you are, that's really amazing! How do you train? Don't you run out of mana when you summon this many beasts at once? Oh, can I have your phone number? Or your social media handles? Let's raid together again sometime, okay? I want to see more of how you fight.
I'm busy.
mean I'm thick isn't strong.
What is she doing?
I'm sorry. She's just a social butterfly.
It's fine.
Do you think we can help you get this sorted out? It doesn't really look like you need our help, but...
I feel like they're just going to get in the way.
You're going to give me a ride on your shield? Can you chuck me up at the goblins when they show up? Sick! Let's do it!
What is her deal? Fine, as long as you give me space to work.
This is gonna be so much fun! Wanna join our two-person guild? Cool kids only.
Just don't get in my way.
I'm sorry.
This will really help me grow. You can't avoid Flame Spear! Tearing through! You can't avoid Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! Comes thunder! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Rage on! I'll shred you! You can't avoid Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! Flame Spear! I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Arise. Let's go. Let's try it. It's over.
I won't let you get away!
You can't avoid it! Comes thunder! This is the end! You can't avoid it! This is the end! I'll shred you! Too slow! Comes thunder!
That was the last one! All done!
Thank you for your hard work. I hope we didn't get in your way. Ah, come to think of it, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. We're members of the Justitia Guild in France. I'm Elena Renaud, the vice...
I'm Alicia Blanche, the Guildmaster.
Right. Nice meeting you. Bye.
So listen, we were just passing by because we had business near here. But then we saw a goblin rummaging through a trash can and I was like, oh my god, it's a dungeon break! And we were just sort of sorting it out. Come to think of it, that's pretty much how it happened the first time we came to Korea, huh? You don't think it's odd? Someone is totally plotting something.
What's so strange about that?
I'm sorry. You can ignore her.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm heading out. I need to notify the Hunters Association that the situation has been taken care of.
Wait, sir. If you don't mind, could I take a look at your summoned beasts?
My shadow soldiers. Why? Hey, Tina.
Jinu, where are you? The hospital said they have something to discuss about Mom's test results.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time. Something just came up.
Ah, then could I get your phone number? It may sound like a strange request, but it's very important to us. If I get the chance later, I would definitely like to speak with you again.
She's desperate, but I can't tell why. I don't want to get caught up in something messy, but...
Please, I beg you.
Sure, but please, avoid contacting me for personal reasons.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was nothing.
Mom, what's the first thing you want to do when you get discharged?
Going home with you two?
I mean, of course we're going home. But what else?
Cooking food for you and your brother.
Oh, Mommy. And I want to share your food with everyone.
Okay, let's do that.
Mom, the hospital asked for a little more time. They must have a few more things they want to check, but you're going home soon. So maybe the day after tomorrow... An unknown number. I wonder who it is. Hello, this is Alicia Blanche, the Guildmaster of the Justicia Guild. Oh, it's that foreign hunter. She's asking if I can make time for her. I'm free now. What should I do?
What's wrong? Who's got you staring at the screen like that? Do you have a girlfriend?
Stop making stuff up and just cut some fruit for Mom.
He didn't say that's not it. My brother finally got a girlfriend. Let's see. Justicia... Alicia Blanche? Is this really from the Alicia Blanche, my guy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's crazy! She's a really famous French hunter.
You've heard of her?
Yeah, and not in a good way either. That video of her was all over social media.
What video?
Alicia Blanche came out of this gate all shaky and then started screaming. Then suddenly, everything around her froze. I looked up the article and it said there were a ton of casualties, including her younger brother.
Did she lose control of her powers?
Anyway, the country was in shambles for a while after the incident. But now she's running the best guild in France. Just goes to show you never know what life has in store. I can't believe Mr. Single for Life has a celebrity girlfriend. Ow! Mom! Gino's hitting me!
So she's had a rough past. What does that have to do with my shadow soldiers? She didn't seem like she had other motives. Are you available tomorrow? That was quick. Yes, I'm available. Is this really that important? Guess I'll find out soon.
Hey, over here!
Looks like you didn't get lost.
Seriously, I did a double take when I first saw this place. I was like, if he didn't want to see us again, he could have just said so. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm really glad you came, but why did you ask us to meet here?
I didn't want to waste time.
I mean, again, if you didn't want to meet, you could have just said so.
So you want to make some extra money by clearing dungeons while we observe your summoned beasts. I completely understand. You're very efficient.
Right. And I won't ask about your reasons, so let's get going.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Stop complaining and let's head inside.
When did I complain? I didn't complain. I'm just following the Guildmaster's orders.
This will really help me grow. Vanishing shadow of the moon! It's you call? Tearing through! This is the end!
Penetrate! I won't let you get away!
You can't avoid it! It's no use! I'll end this! I'll shred you! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Penetrate!
This is the end! This is the end! Flame spear! Time for a counterattack. Now, let's get started. Let's try. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over! This is the end! You call? I'll shred you! Comes thunder! Rage on!
Won't let you get away! Penetrate!
Flames. Yes!
Penetrate!
Comes thunder! You can't avoid! You can't avoid! Tearing through!
Spear!
I won't let you get away. Rage on!
She really is only interested in the Shadow Soldiers. I don't think she'll pull anything.
You have a lot of humanoid summons.
Is there any particular one you wanted to see?
No. It's just... I find them kind of interesting.
What do you think?
They're not the same thing.
I agree.
Are they looking for something? Something that resembles the humanoid Shadow Soldiers? I know it's a little late to ask this now, but what are you looking for?
My apologies. I should have explained first. We needed to be cautious in case this was what we were looking for, but now that it's clear that they're not, I can tell you every...
Wait. Incoming. I still have a long way to go. When did it get here? I never felt its presence.
Remove obstacles.
Obstacles?
Did he understand what it said?
That's no ordinary magic beast. I've never felt anything like it.
Everyone, get back!
Mr. Sung, move back.
What? Human. Me?
Shield the hunters. Miss Blanche, are you okay? I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Sung! At your feet!
Egress, Iron, get back! but I'll take care of it. This will really help me grow. Time for a counterattack. An opening! I see it all. You can't avoid it! Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Rage on. This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I see it all. An opening! Rage on. You can't avoid! Too slow. This is the end! It's over! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Arise. Was that the last one? And...
Mr. Sung!
This place.
Sung Ji-woo! You're back! Oh, I'm so glad!
Save the pleasantries. We've got company.
Oh, seriously? This is already the third wave! Mr. Sung, can you fight?
Always. Time to warm up. You can't avoid it! Rage on. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! I'll shred you! This is the end! I see it all. It's no use! Leave this to me. It's over! Comes thunder! Rage on! You can't avoid it! This is the end! That was nothing. I'm ready. Let's try it. I'll shred you! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Comes thunder! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Flame Spear! This is the end! You can't avoid it! on. Tearing through. I'll shred you! Are you hurt anywhere?
We don't have any major injuries. Everyone can walk on their own.
What the hell happened?
That black liquid rose up and enveloped you. You disappeared from sight. It seemed to signal a swarm of magic beasts to attack. We continued to fight until you returned.
God, that was hard. We'd just taken out the second wave of demons, and that's when you appeared.
The mage I couldn't sense said, "Remove obstacles," and then magic beasts rushed in as if they were waiting for us to be separated. They're connected. I'm the obstacle. Someone tried to separate me from the group. Could you all come here for a moment, please?
What's up?
We need time to assess what's going on here, and I'm sure you're all tired from the endless battles, so we'd all benefit from a rest.
I agree. I can't stay on my feet any longer.
Should we, Alicia?
Yes, let's take a short break.
Arise.
Hey, what's that weird liquid you've got there?
It heals your body. Pretend it's an energy drink. Take it.
Ugh, it looks so icky.
While you're recovering, I'll explain what I saw. I went through a spatial shift. When I arrived, I was attacked by magic beasts, just like you were. It seems like someone separated us on purpose.
Is that right? So, it's just as we thought, huh?
You're right. It's strange that they haven't launched a counterattack until now, despite the fact that we've been chasing them so persistently.
Counterattack? You seem to know something I don't. Mind explaining?
Yes, I'll explain everything. We're chasing the culprit behind the incidents we call raid breaks. This culprit has been appearing in raids across Europe and is known for randomly attacking hunters within the dungeons. But we discovered a magic beast in Korea that gives off the same energy. Emma and I took care of it. So far, there has never been a raid break outside of Europe, and the monster didn't look like our culprit, so I thought it might just be a coincidence. But I couldn't set aside my shock that the same energy could be found so far from Europe. So we came back to Korea to do more research.
So you wanted to investigate my shadows because you felt the same energy as the culprit?
Not quite. They just looked similar. The attacker from the raid breaks had a dark energy much like your summoned beasts.
Something that resembles the shadows. So this culprit could be a summoned beast controlled by someone else.
Hey, Jinnu. You remember that first magic beast? The explodey one.
Yes, I remember.
I was going to tell you all this after the situation was sorted out. But that magic beast had the same energy as the culprit.
So, to sum it up, something related to your enemy has snuck into the dungeon. And it's trying to separate our team, probably to eliminate one or both of us.
That's right. Perhaps the magic beast whose body exploded was a subordinate. Or maybe just bait. And I felt the same energy when you reappeared. So, Mr. Sung, if you don't mind, could you help us look into this?
There's something very strange going on. The fact that the culprit resembles a shadow especially. Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So she does know how to smile. This will really help me well. Comes thunder! You can't avoid it!
I won't let you get away! Rage on!
This is the end! Comes thunder! Too slow! Tearing through! It's over!
I won't let you get away!
I still have a long way to go. Time to warm up. Let's try it.
Guildmaster!
I'm fine, Elena. I just stumbled on that magic beast corpse.
You should be more careful unless you've acquired a taste for these potions.
Potions can bring back your stamina, but they can't treat all injuries.
I'll be careful.
I see it all. An opening! It's over! This is the end! Rage on! Too slow!
Penetrate!
This is the end! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid her! Time for a counterattack.
Guildmaster, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's hurry.
Alicia! Mr. Sung, can we take a break? It seems like the Guildmaster has some injuries.
That's fine with me, but wouldn't it be better for her to seek treatment before her condition gets worse?
I'm fine.
Can I ask a question?
As long as it's something I can answer.
Why are you set on doing this yourself? If it's a simple investigation, you could let other hunters handle.
I can't! I need to do this! I'm sorry. I don't often get that worked up. It's a long story, but I hope you'll listen. How did this happen? We dealt with every magic beast on the way in, and the boss wasn't tough. It was only a C-rank dungeon. So where did that monster come from?
Alicia! Get a hold of yourself!
Father!
I'll keep you busy. Run! This monster doesn't belong in a C-rank dungeon! Hurry!
Alicia!
It's Alicia! Did they clear the dungeon?
No, something's not right.
Alicia, are you okay? What about Mattis and Father?
We defeated the boss. But a monster shaped like a man appeared. It killed Mattis and the other guild members. Father told me to run.
An S-rank hunter? Attacked by an unidentified person?
Aaron, stay back. He's dangerous. Aaron?
Alicia.
My magic killed him. Why did this happen? If this is a dream, please. Wake up! I'm responsible for a great tragedy. I need to find these answers with my own two hands. To avenge my father and all our guild members. To atone for what I've done. And to finally get the closure I need to be free.
I know how hard it is to cope with your failures. Hell, I've risked my life just to stop being someone who needs others to fix their mistakes. Let's make sure we're rested, and then we'll keep going. Your enemy won't get away.
Okay.
Let's try.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! This is the end! This is the end! It's over! Comes thunder! You can't avoid it!
I won't let you get away. Penetrate!
I'll shred you!
I won't let you get away.
This is the end!
Arise. So, let's try. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you! You can't avoid!
I won't let you get away!
How are you feeling?
It's nothing to worry about.
If you need to take a break, let me know.
You're going to burn a hole in Mr. Sun's head.
Mind your own business.
Why are you getting mad at me? You want to be his friend, but all you need to do is talk to him. Is that not it? Why is she mad then? You'll never understand her.
Rage on.
Rage on!
Tearing through! It's over! You can't avoid it! This is the end! You call... I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Flame Spear!
I see it all.
It's no use! I'll shred you! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I still have a long way to go.
Wait.
Over there.
I can feel it's different from ordinary magic beasts. Time to warm up.
Comes thunder! It's over!
Penetrate!
You can't avoid it! Comes thunder! I'll shred you! This is the end!
Time for it. Too slow.
Flame Spear! I'll end this! Comes thunder!
Rage on.
It's over!
Penetrate!
I see it all.
It's no use!
That was nothing.
I need to hunt efficiently.
Let's try.
Comes thunder! You can't avoid it!
That's some serious focus right there.
I think we're almost there.
Yeah, this lead might actually go somewhere.
Open it! This is the end! It's over! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Comes thunder! I'll shred you! I still have a long way to go.
That's strange. It's definitely in the same direction. Doesn't it feel like it's coming from beyond the boss room?
There might be a passage we haven't discovered yet.
Not likely. I set my shadows to check every area of the dungeon. The only place left is the boss room.
But what if Elena's right, and that undiscovered passage is actually in the boss room?
Oh, that's possible. A passage leading beyond the boss room. That would mean it's the same structure as the double dungeon. But what are the odds of one person stumbling across 2 double dungeons in their lifetime? We shouldn't get our hopes up. Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! This is the end! Spare! Too slow! This is the end! Oh, it's over! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! Tearing through! Comes thunder!
This isn't it. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I agree.
So what's left is...
Hey, Jinnu, how long until the dungeon closes?
I don't know. It should have closed already.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
Because it hasn't shown any signs of closing. Don't look at me. You were the one so focused on investigating the boss that you didn't even notice.
I cannot believe myself.
If we took down a boss, and the dungeon didn't close, there's another possibility.
You don't mean... a double dungeon?
That's right.
That's a mean joke. Don't give me that look.
I thought double dungeons were just rumors.
Trust me, they're all too real.
Your sense of humor really needs some... oh my god, you're serious.
Let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
Arise.
I'll break through with my own strength. Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it! Comes thunder! You can't avoid it!
Hey, Jinu, can I ask you something?
What is it?
This is the
You
end!
said you've experienced a double dungeon.
I have.
What was it like?
It was the most brutal, unforgiving dungeon I've ever experienced.
It was that bad?
It's impossible to forget.
Then, could this place be anything like that?
I'm not sure. I won't know until we get there. But we should prepare ourselves.
Comes thunder! This is the end!
Penetrate.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over!
Phase on!
You can't avoid it! Too slow! This is the end!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll shred you! Comes thunder! An opening!
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack. It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow.
Phase on! I won't let you get away!
It's over! This is the end!
Penetrate.
You can't avoid it! An opening! I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
Penetrate.
Time for a count.
It's no use! Flame spear! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Rage on! It's over! I see it all. An opening! You fall!
Time for a counterattack.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! You can't avoid it! This is the end! You can't avoid it! You fall! Comes
The energy is definitely getting closer.
Jin, might be right. The dungeon isn't trying to close.
I knew it. It's a double dungeon. I can't shake the thought that we're being lured in. But even if that's the case, they won't turn back now. Whatever they've been looking for is just ahead. We'll face whatever trap they've set. All right, let's go. Arise.
Over here. There's no one here.
The whole place is filled with that energy, so I haven't got a clue where this bad boy is hiding.
Maybe it's behind a pillar?
It's coming. Finally. Mr. Sung, don't get in my way!
Not yet. Let it give us an opening. An opening! Comes thunder! Tearing through! Oh! It's open! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! I see it all too slow. Rage on. This is the end! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Time for a counterattack. It's no use. I'll end this! Flames, I'll shred you! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! Too slow. Rage on. This is the end! You can't avoid it!
As expected, a failed experiment can only do so much. It was nice to observe up close, but he still has a long way to go. And little time left.
No! No!
I still have a long way to go. That figure that appeared, I'm sure they're the one who lured us into the double dungeon. Who the hell was that?
Mr. Sung,
Yes. What is it?
this enemy with the shadow energy, it knew you. Please, be honest with us. Do you know something about them?
No, I don't know anything. I never saw anything like that before today. But the phrase, failed experiment, really bothers me.
Failed experiment? What experiment do you think it means?
I'm not completely sure. But one thing I am sure of is, it wasn't a magic beast. It must be something similar, but it might be stronger.
Have we failed again?
Don't be so sad. We still got plenty out of this trip.
Why is she looking at me?
Sungjinu! This is my business card. If you find any new information, you have to let me know, okay?
Does it seem like I owe you a favor?
Hey, we're friends! Don't be so rude! I'm so hungry. Plus, I really worked up an appetite running around like that. Hey, Jinu! Got plans for tonight?
Yes.
Your face is giving you away, you liar. Meeting up like this was fate. How about we celebrate by grabbing a bite to eat?
No thanks.
Hey, don't be like that. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top.
I'm busy.
Let's go, let's go. What Korean food is the tastiest?
I haven't had that much energy since I was a kid.
I'm sorry. Emma's often in her own little world.
Miss Blanche, are you joining us?
Yes, I'm coming. I guess we really did gain something today.
The operation will begin in 4 days. We're going to go to Jeju Island and get rid of the ants. In order to do that, we need your help, Mr. Sung Jin-woo. Recapturing Jeju Island is the wish of all citizens. We hope you'll join us in this cause.
Since there are a lot of top-ranking magic beasts, normally I'd step up to level up, but... I'm... Mana Waves?
Is something wrong?
Nothing serious, it's just...
As expected, your senses are sharp. The S-rank hunters are probably warming up in the gym right now.
S-rank hunters?
Yes, there's only 4 days left until the Jeju Island raid. The Japanese S-rank hunters, including Goto Ryuji, are all here as well.
Goto Ryuji, are you talking about...
Yes, the Goto Ryuji, the strongest hunter in Japan, and a name everyone has probably heard at least once in their lives, even if they're not a hunter. Would you like to come with me to the gym?
It's been a while. The gentleman in the uniform over there is Ma Dongwook of the Fame Guild. And the flock of people over there... are the Japanese S-ranks, including Goto Ryuji.
Hello. You came later than I expected. I've been waiting.
I decided to protect you long ago. One last thing.
These are South Korea's strongest hunters? They're mediocre at best.
You think so?
Mr. Kodo, perhaps I've been watching your raids from the sidelines for too long. I'm no longer impressed by ordinary S-ranks.
I can't say I agree with you. There's at least one notable hunter here. Cha-Hae-in, was it? Cha-Hae-in and Go-Gun-Hee. Those two would give our best hunters a run for their money.
Misinterpreter, what'd you say just now? Y'all think South Korean hunters are mediocre? Now, did you think I wouldn't understand because you were speaking Japanese? I'll have you know that I learned Japanese in high school.
And you are?
Have you heard of Park Jung-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild?
Park Jung-soo? I've never heard of you before.
Now, I'm just a humble A rank and not an S rank, but my Knights Guild is one of the 5 major guilds in Korea.
A South Korean A rank? Will you be joining the raid in Jeju as well? I thought only S rank hunters were allowed to participate.
I'm on the defense team. We got an important role in keeping Jeju Island under lockdown.
That's good to hear. Can't assign too important of a task to an A rank.
Hanekawa, if you're being discourteous, please stop.
Well now, you're just an interpreter tagging along, ain't you? What would you know?
Care to try me? I'm Hanekawa, an A-rank hunter from Japan. Don't tell me you can't take on a mere interpreter that's simply tagging along.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, Misinterpreter, enough with the talk. Let's lay down some ground rules. Better than just aimlessly duking it out, don't you think? Rules are simple. The first person to grab the opponent's wrist wins. First one to get their wrist caught loses.
I suppose it's more of a mind game then. You call that a ready stance?
Don't you worry. I don't think I'll need this handout unless it's to grab your wrists.
All right, let's begin. I'm gonna wipe that pretentious look off his face.
Oh, for the record, I didn't hit you. It was just a little shove.
What, you're still trying to act cool after tearing your pants? Now's my chance.
Too slow, Misinterpreter.
Mr. Sung, it's been a while.
It certainly has.
I think this is my first time seeing you at the Hunter Gym. Since you're here, shall we warm up a bit? This is my chance to see if Sung Jin-woo is truly a hunter who can grow stronger.
Sure, but I'd prefer if we didn't have an audience.
Let's go over there. He's trying not to show off his abilities. He's definitely hiding something. I've got your ticket to hell.
That is a shadow of the moon! It's no use! Comes thunder!
I can't believe it. It's just one guy. How was he so strong? I can only imagine.
That was nothing.
Thank you. That was fun. Hanekawa, would you please relay my words to the room?
Yes, sir.
In the interest of building trust, I have a proposal for you. What do you say we have our S-rank hunters spar according to the rules we used just now?
It means they want to see our skills. All right.
Let's add a few more rules while we're at it. You can also win if you touch your opponent's wrist or the center of their back, or if you knock them down. And let's pit multiple hunters against each other instead of having one-on-one matches, so hunters can't pick and choose their opponents. How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
Goto Ryuji isn't participating. Still, a match between S-rank hunters is rare. I'm glad I came.
Let's go! Let's see who's stronger! Our opponents are some of the most powerful S-ranks. We should prepare to not just grab their wrists, but break them if it comes to it. He was prepared to kill just now, but why did he hesitate? Could he be scared? Maybe Goto wanted us to fight each other so he could test that guy's strength. He's using me for a test, huh? I should give him a little taste of my true power!
The look in his eyes changed. I'm scared. Get me out of here!
Well, that left a crater. This is a first for me. So am I next?
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements. Touch.
Oh, it's muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
His movements just now. Hanekawa, is the hunter over there really a mage type?
Yes, according to the official statement at least.
I suppose I can see for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you.
Your name is Sung Jin-woo, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me?
His body language tells me he wants a fight. I don't need the translation. Not sure of his motives, but it's a good chance to test how much stronger I've gotten since the Demon's Castle.
He has the guts to smile at my challenge.
Mr. Goto, Mr. Song Jin-woo has agreed to fight, but under one condition.
Condition?
He will only accept your invitation if you agree to use your full strength.
He can't be serious.
What the heck is going on?
Sounds fun. With an S-rank healer like Shimizu here, no one's getting too injured. Alright, Shimizu, heal anyone who gets hurt. Our friend here will need you momentarily.
This is the 10th S-rank everyone's been yakking about, facing Goto Ryuji. He's got guts.
Will he be okay? No, wait. He fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high orcs.
You okay being around all these hunters today?
Well, I can't always be covering my nose, especially once we get to Jeju Island. You said you were an acquaintance of Mr. Sung, correct?
That's right.
Then shouldn't you be trying to stop him from accepting this fight?
Normally I would, considering his opponent is the Goto Ryuji.
Then why?
For the same reason you're not stopping him, Miss Cha. Aren't you looking forward to seeing them fight?
I missed? A mage type? I'm not buying it. He's too agile and his footsteps are silent. He can't fool me like he's fooled the rest of them. I'll strip away your guise. I'll show the world exactly what you are.
This hunter's leagues beyond those other S-ranks. But I can still dodge his attacks.
He dodged? Another fluke? I really won't be able to hit him unless I go all out. I've changed my mind. I'm killing him.
If I was just a second too late, I'd have lost an eye.
Are you toying with me?
The game would have been over if I had grabbed your wrist. I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?
All right, that's enough. That man is leading the Japanese team in a few days.
Nobody will be able to handle the consequences of letting something happen to him.
Sorry, was that too harsh?
Not at all. I got a bit worked up myself.
Mr. Goto?
Mr. Go.
Yes, Mr. Song.
You asked me to join the Jeju Island raid, right? This place is a mess. Did nobody clean while I was away?
It's been 4 years since I've done housework. How about we all clean together? The house has gotten so worn out. There's grit and grime in every nook and cranny.
Of course it's run down. We've been living here since we were kids.
Gino, did you receive any news about your father while I was asleep?
No. I wonder what my mother would say if I told her that I followed in my father's footsteps and became a hunter. He's the reason why she doesn't want to leave this old apartment. Even though I've made more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime, he's the reason why we're still here, paying rent every month. Although he went missing years ago, she's still waiting for him. This family, no, my mother needs me. The Jeju Island raid is...
We must abandon this island. There is no food here. My children are eating each other. There is nothing left to sustain our kingdom's subjects. This cannot continue. We need a stronger soldier. An all-powerful soldier to lead the citizens of our kingdom. For the sake of us all, make the enemies who stand in our way tremble in fear. We must become stronger. Consume all there is to consume. And become stronger, my child.
Right now, the world is in dire need of heroes. On a separate note... Byung-gu, I never thought I'd see you here.
I figured without me, you'd be the first to go down. Especially since you pounce every time you see a beast.
Time to get down to business.
So this used to be Jeju City, huh?
It's a ghost town.
These corpses, the ants are cannibals? There's a predator about. This is A Alpha, requesting roll call, over.
B Bravo, over.
C Charlie, over.
D Delta, over.
All right. Open the floodgates.
Whoa, feel those mana waves!
The Japanese must have launched their operation. I'll take care of this.
Flame Spear!
I knew it.
We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. I need to gauge how strong they truly are. You guys can come down now.
The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the queen for then, alright? Last words, make them quick.
No pain, no gain.
Let's go!
Activate jamming signals. Now, the ants won't be able to hear the Queen's call for help.
Get it together, Kumamoto.
It might be faster to kill all of these guys ourselves instead of waiting for the South Korean team to kill the Queen.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like fireworks are going off in the ant tunnels. Ch.20, was it? Must be him.
So this is Bangnokdam. It was once famous for its beauty.
And now it's a wasteland.
Yes, sirree. Nothing but an anthill now.
I usually use this flame prison to keep enemies trapped. But this time, it'll keep B-rank and lower ants out. I'll look for an entrance now.
What the hell? Easy!
It's a labyrinth. If we go down a random path, we'll loop back around to where we started. Just like those fireballs. Whatever tunnel we don't see an explosion coming from must be the one that goes further in. Seems like that's the tunnel we're looking for.
Wow, Jongin. Guess I'm glad to have him around.
Let's go in. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's royal guards? If so, they were pretty weak.
Look, their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't royal guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the Queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run. Look. It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here, then...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. I'll burn the eggs.
Wait! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one so big?
No. That can't be an ant egg, can it? What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard? But...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. I don't blame Young-gu for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
This area is usually pretty empty, but there's nobody out today. Did the broadcast for the Jeju raid start? I don't need to watch it. Even without me there, I know they've got more than enough skills to handle things. Both the South Korean and Japanese S-rank hunters are strong. I know they're more than capable of doing this. As long as everything goes according to plan. I still have this nagging feeling. I've been away from battle for too long. Time to clear my head and gain some levels. Let's try it.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Rage on! Rage on! It's no use! I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Rage on!
Enough with the jokes. This will be...
You're brave!
Arise. Looks fun. Let's try it.
It's no use. I'll end this. Comes thunder.
I'm done with you.
You call. Comes thunder! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You call? You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack.
An opening! This is the end!
Enough with the jokes. This will be...
You're brave!
Time for a counterattack. So, I'm ready. Time to warm up.
I'm done with you.
Rage on! Tearing through! Rage
Rage on.
You can't avoid it! There! It's no use!
I can feel the changes as I level up. The higher my perception stat goes, the sharper my instincts become. So I'm more certain than ever. Something is not right here. This will be your grave!
Comes thunder! This is the end!
Rage on.
You can't avoid it!
I still have a long way to go.
Kenzo, you're a hot mess.
These bugs are peskier than I thought they'd be.
Want me to heal you?
Hurry up. More answers.
Incoming! Be careful! You bastard!
I can't believe we have to babysit Team Charlie. They can't just go radio silent on us. What the hell are they up to?
Hey, slow down.
Is this where they were stationed? Evidence of a battle. Looks like they easily defeated the ants.
I wonder where they went.
Fujishima's glasses? No way. No. Impossible.
What is that awful smell? So rancid. I've never smelled anything like it.
Something's not right. We lost contact with Team Charlie, and now we can't get in touch with Team Delta either.
Maybe something's interfering with the signals. Even so, we should still be within range.
Team Bravo, respond. Over.
Bravo here, alive and well. Over.
Have you lost contact with Charlie and Delta as well?
Affirmative. We've only received word from Team Alpha. Do you want us to go check on them?
We're already on it. Finish up what you're doing and wait for us at the rendezvous point.
Roger that.
Is there more?
Goto, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Matsumoto.
Goto? Goto, respond! Did something happen?
Some of our hunters were just found dead.
We have casualties. Didn't we choose to fight the cannon fodder instead of the boss to avoid that?
That is correct. There's no need to worry, sir. They were simply the weakest links.
Cold as ever. Well, as long as you make it out, we can tolerate a few unexpected casualties. Are the South Koreans fighting the Queen right now?
Indeed. We've had an issue with the jamming signals, so all of the ants are now headed toward the Queen's location. I'm concerned that factors will change, but right now, things seem to be under control.
What are the chances of the South Korean team surviving?
Based on everything I've seen from them so far, 0%.
Good. The Japanese hunters tried their best, but unfortunately, they were forced to retreat when all the South Korean hunters were defeated. Goto's attempt to become a national-level hunter was tragically foiled. The press is going to have a field day. But at least South Korean S-ranks annihilated will be trending too. Pull out of there.
Understood. We're pulling out.
Okay.
Let's come back for the bodies later. This is no ordinary ant. Minoru, go and join Team Bravo, hurry. So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
You're not just tough, you can speak? The king. I suppose you could call me that. It's so powerful.
So these are the Royal Guards. Looks like each one is basically an S rank. But in the end, a beast's a beast. Unlike a hunter's various tactics, their movements are predictable.
Their bodies are far more dense than I thought they'd be.
These Royal Guards are on a whole nother level. Just glad there aren't that many of them.
Don't worry. I've got you.
I guess you're not always a scaredy cat.
Glass houses, man. Quit leaving the job half done. Did you forget? Crushing the ant's skull doesn't kill it right away. You have to either go for the limbs or finish them off for good.
Why are the guards here when the Queen isn't? These ants look like the ones from an older generation. I'm just spitballing here, but I think these are the first-generation rejects. The shiny new next-gen guards may be waiting for us up ahead.
Guess we'd better start taking this seriously then, huh?
I feel even stronger than before.
In fact, I don't just feel healed.
I feel like I could take a swarm of these suckers solo.
So, which tin do you want? I've got A-rank combat skills too, so I can take care of any you inevitably miss. You should have aimed for me.
Nobody messes with our healer!
Everyone stand back!
It's over, right? Such a menacing aura. I can't believe it.
Ch.20! I may have lost my arms, but I've got Min Byung-gu by my side!
And as long as I can heal us, you won't take us down.
Byung-gu!
You know...
You are all weak. Who is your king?
King?
Outside, a strong presence.
Come on, Che! Can't you turn up the heat?
If I do, I'll burn through every bit of oxygen in here.
Everyone's dying. Byung-gu did his best to heal us, but it's not even close to enough. Out of all of us, Che Jong-in stands the best chance. Is this how it all ends? What is that dark soldier?
Exchange. Iron. Give me a break, will you?
I'm done with you.
It's over.
Now end this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Time for a counterattack.
What just happened? Who's the one fighting?
Ma, looks like we're in good hands. Everything's gonna be okay.
Let's try.
Tearing through! Comes thunder! Too slow.
I'm done with you.
Rage on. I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
That was nothing. Let's do it. Ready for round 2? This will really help me grow.
Comes thunder! You can't avoid it!
I'm done with you.
Comes thunder! I'll end this! It's no use! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over!
Arise.
Everyone, gather around. I'll explain later. Please, just drink what I'm about to give you.
Our wounds have healed?
Why is Miss Cha still down for the count?
Her injuries must be too serious. I'm not strong enough to heal her. She's slowly growing weaker.
Looks like things are about done here. We have to get moving before more ants arrive.
All right then.
I'll draw the rest of them to me. Ma, please, take care of her.
You got it.
Rage on. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I'll shred you. Oh. Too slow. I'll end this. Rage on. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. It's over.
I'm done with you.
This will be
your grave.
That was nothing. Well then, shall we? This will really help me grow.
Rage on. It's over. This is the end. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Comes thunder. Too slow. Tearing through. Flame spear. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I'll shred you. Comes thunder. An opening. I'll end this.
Your king was not outside. He was not the king. Are there others you call king?
If that thing is back, then... Damn it.
Son!
Are you the king of the humans.
A talking insect, eh? Now you're acting more like a bug. Time for a counterattack.
Mr. Sung! Where did he go?
A mage should never get so close to their enemy.
I think he underestimated it. Must have gotten him.
You are weak. You must not be the king.
You talking about me?
Are you the king?
Mr. Beck, Mr. Chang, are you sure Sung's a mage type?
I knew it was powerful, but this is...
I'll end this! Comes thunder! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! An opening! This is the end!
Tough guy, huh? It's gotta be that exoskeleton. So annoying. With the jokes. This will be
your grave! I'll end this! Too slow. I'll shred you!
Playtime's over.
Tear it through! Rain the spear!
I'm done with you.
Comes thunder! This is the end! It's no use.
enough with the jokes. This will be
your grave! It's over.
I'm losing. A battle of strength? Who? If he's all about strength, there's no point facing him head on. My true strength lies in my speed. Playtime's over. He dodged.
come forth.
I am the king. So why?
I still have a long way to go.
Mr. Sung! Miss Cha is...
Damn it. I shouldn't have waited. She needs a healer, fast, and I can't use Shadow Exchange. It's still in cooldown, plus I don't know if I can teleport with another person. I haven't tested it yet. I could try to fly her out on Kaiso's back, but she couldn't possibly last the whole flight. Maybe the Blade Guild still has a healer alive. There has to be a way.
Everyone, find Min Byung-gu's body!
Will this work? It's all we've got.
Arise.
No. My extraction skill is high enough. He wasn't stronger than me. Maybe he doesn't want to become a shadow. And maybe pushing him into this is wrong, but we have to save the person who's still alive. Arise.
Mr. Sung, what have you done to Byung-gu? Wait, do you have the power to... Can you control the dead? Is Byung-gu healing her?
I can tell what a remarkable person Mr. Min was. He didn't need to hear a word from me before he started healing Miss Cha. He had a good heart.
That thing is no longer Byung-gu.
You're right.
The more the battle rages on, the more powerful he becomes. What a frightening ability.
You'll probably take part in more battles in the future. And listen, I'm sure Byung-gu's abilities would come in handy. But that man, he hated violence. So please, don't make any part of him stay on the battlefield.
That's the second time. You've grabbed me without asking, Mr. Beck. There's one difference, though. This time, you're not giving me an order. I can tell that this is a heartfelt request. I understand, and I agree. Terminate extraction.
Thank you.
The hunters have returned!
I'm going to stay behind.
Sorry?
I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
That's true. This raid isn't over yet.
I'll clear the path and get rid of the remaining ants. Well then, I'll see you later. Shall we? Let's try. It's over.
I'm done with you.
This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Comes thunder! Rage on! Flames, I'll shred you! Tearing through! Ta! An opening!
This will be
your grave! Comes thunder!
Arise. Looks fun. How are there still so many of you? I thought I was done here. Ch.20 really is crawling with ants. Not even counting the ones that haven't hatched yet. Guess it's my lucky day. Looks like I get to play exterminator. Rage on.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Comes thunder! An opening! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! Comes thunder!
This will be
your grave! It's no use! Flame!
That was nothing. I'm ready.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Too slow! I'll end this!
Let's try.
I'll shred you! Comes thunder! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over!
Enough with the jokes. This will be
your grave! I'll end this! Flame! It's no use!
This one seems unusually troubled. Arise. Why is it so dark? I can't feel anything. And I'm back. For a second, I thought I'd failed. I've never seen this rank before. Only standard, elite, knight, and elite knight. So is general the next level? That means this guy's much stronger than all the other shadow soldiers I've obtained.
Please, my king, give me a name.
I'm the one who killed you, do you still wish to follow my lead?
I was not killed by you. Rather, through your powers, I was reborn, Master.
Beru. Your name is Beru.
I shall follow you for the rest of eternity.
Time for a counterattack. Time to warm up. Time for...
It's no use! Flame spear! Tearing through! I'll shred you! Comes thunder! This is the end! You called? It's over! Too slow. I still have a long way to go.
Looks like this place was wiped clean. Come on, guys. I don't sense any mana here, so it's okay to relax.
Sir!
What's up?
Who goes there? Hey, who are you? You are currently trespassing in a restricted area. If you don't follow orders, we will shoot!
Beasts that can talk?
What do you think you're doing?
There's no need for a commotion. They're just sleeping. Did you check?
I'm positive it was his power.
How odd. I don't understand why he's helping these humans. This place reeks of rotting ants. If she saw this, she'd have had a fit. The hunt will begin as scheduled. This changes nothing.
By the way, I think one of them is here.
Let's leave this place in his hands.
You don't want to get involved, do you?
That's one way to interpret it.
What a coward.
final ban has been lifted. It's time for slaughter!